Live. All right, everybody. Hello. We are live on my channel now, as well as all the other channels. We've been going at it for a while now, but I ended up running late. Luckily, StreamYard allows you to stream to other channels even while you were running late. I still have a promo thing to tweet out, and then we'll actually be able to pay. I'll actually be able to pay attention to the race without worry here.
40 laps to go in stage one. We're on lap 87. Kyle Larson still in the lead.
I think you're a bit ahead of me.
Maybe just a little bit. I'm on lap 88.
Oh no, I'm on lap 88.
All right, I will stop when I hit 89.
I just hit. Yeah, we were in sync. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're in sync. Good.
I think we're in sync because I was. Yeah, it's lap 89. I'll tell you when it's lap 90 now. It's lap 90.
Okay, then I'm actually behind you now because now I'm on 90.
Just go live. Yeah, just go live. Hit live. That's my bad.
Oh, I'm live. I'm live.
Good.
So I'm a little bit behind you. So when you hit 91.
All right. So I just got to 91.
All right, we're synced up.
All right, cool.
I just got 91. We're good.
Yay!
Barry hasn't changed his tires yet. He's gone the whole race without Barry and Elliott. I mean, look at that. The whole race so far, same tires.
Fair enough.
I need new tires on my car.
Shit. I know. I hear it. I hear it.
I drive so much, man. It's like I look at my tires and you can tell, you can see when they're wearing thin. And I'm like,
yeah,
didn't I just you don't change your tires like you change your socks, okay?
No. Although I wish it were that easy. Fuck.
Yeah, really.
It would save a lot of people a lot of money.
And FS1 is now going to a commercial on lap 93 as we go side by side.
Yes, picture in picture. The originators of the picture in picture.
Indeed. Hello, Charles.
Hi, Charles. Thank you for joining us, brother. All right, I got Walter's stream. I'm going to get this posted. We are live for the Bristol race for hashtag Food City 500 hashtag NASCAR. And then I'm gonna hit the pasting, and then I'm also gonna hit. Can I copy a YouTube link while I did the X link? I think I can.
I don't think there's gonna be any crashes. It's like, even though they said that Bristol leads or has the more caution flags than any race.
Yeah,
it's not the top three. I don't expect any damage today. I expect like a lot of maybe just like mechanical failures and spin outs, but nothing super serious.
Yeah, I think so too. I think people overhyped it because I like everybody was like, "Oh, the track is ragged even more so than it has been in previous years." And I'm like, not with the new cars. Maybe with the old generation previous to this, sure, but I don't know about this one. I feel like these cars, the new ones, can actually handle the turf. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we... I mean, kind of. Oh, we got some people. Thank you for everybody tuning in.
There you go. I do get to experience the tail light problem. You know how a lot of people put tape on their tail? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
And honestly, I've already see the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport that I drive currently, officially it's Stat Girl's car. So she lets me. I know it was a weird situation how I got the car. And we say it's our car, even though I think officially and technically it is her car. And I don't know how it happened. I don't remember hitting anything. I certainly don't know if I got hit, but I took the car in to get an oil change, just a routine oil change and checkup.
Yeah.
And I get the car back, and I go do Instacart or whatever, and I look, and I'm like, oh my God, my now just the cover is cracked, not the light. The light still works.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's this giant crack in it, and there's a piece sticking out, and I'm like, oh my God, how did this happen?
Yeah.
So there's tape on it now. It's like a Band-Aid, and it's going to get fixed next week for certain. But the one thing I hate doing with drive, I hate backing up. I hate it. I hate going in reverse. It drives me nuts. Your rear view dash cam camera does not do it enough. Mirrors, whatever, the car windows are tinted. I can't stand it. Yeah. So maybe I did bump into something, but I don't remember. As we've got 18 laps to go in stage 1.
There we go.
Larson leads. Bell is about 2 seconds behind. Blaney is in third. And Barry is fourth. Briscoe is fifth. Herbst, Elliott, Hocevar, Cindric, and Bubba Wallace round out the top 10. 17 laps to go in stage 1. Only one caution so far, and that was the spin out. So nothing exciting. Nope. Bubba Wallace making a move there on Austin Cindric. He's bundled up pretty close. He has a window there. Hocevar moves into 7th. And if you get a good look and a good shot of Bubba Wallace's car, he does have the WrestleMania Vegas logo on his hood.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. Denny Hamlin now in the top 10. There you go. 15 laps to go. Mayor Jacobs is out there. He gave the command.
Yes, sir.
Carrying the Food City 500 championship belt. Promoting WrestleMania next week, of course.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. I did see that on social. I wasn't able to see it live as it happened. All right, let's see here. We just got to 13, I think. 13.
I shows we're at 19. Oh, 19 people watching, 13 laps to go. Yes.
Oh, yeah. 13. Yeah, 12 laps to go now.
And I'm at, where's my 12? There's my 12. So I think you're now a little bit ahead of me.
All righty.
That's all right. It'll work out fine.
Yeah.
And now we're coming up on quit slamming doors. 11 laps to go. Kyle Larson still top dog right now. Barry's got to go into the pit. He's got a quarter of the race with no tire change.
Yeah, that's you're not wrong on that one.
10 laps to go. Larson has a 2-second lead over Bell. Christopher Bell was the winner when I went to Bristol 3 years ago.
Yeah, did you see, by the way, I believe Larson, I don't know if it was Larson or somebody else, but I think it was, no, it might have been somebody else. Who won the Daytona 500 again?
Tyler Reddick.
Do you know that Tyler Reddick won 3 NASCAR races back to back after the Daytona? So he's the only other driver to do that, in other than I think Petty, to do that in history. That's huge.
He's got 4 wins under his belt, and he's locked in. He can literally cruise all the way through every race. He doesn't even have to win anymore.
Yeah. I'm wondering where he's at.
A quarter.
I'm wondering where he's at in this fucking mess. Doesn't look like he qualified well. Where is Tyler Reddick?
Oh, he's still in there. He's just in the back of the pack right now.
Okay, so he's way back. Is he way back, or is he in the middle?
No, he's not in the top 20, so he's probably a lap down or something. I don't know.
That's not good.
Brake shake is making it hard with the steering, making it hard to turn. Let's lose the power steering in the shake. I can't steer through it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tyler Reddick is in 26th place.
Oof.
Yeah. That's
Well,
that's a far
he's
cry from
fine.
how he's been doing, but like that's still crazy. Like just the fact that he's still in the top 20 at a short track is like insane.
Yeah.
And
3 laps to go before the end of stage 1. Larson with about a 2-second lead over Bell. As we're getting ready to end stage 1, we're on lap 123.
yeah, Denny
2
Hamlin.
to go.
There it is.
There's Denny Hamlin looking to get over around on Herbst there, trying to get on the inside. Can he get him? Oh, pretty darn close there. Final lap of stage 1, and Kyle Larson is behind the number 8.
Yep, and he got it.
And there you go. There's your stage 1 winner. It's Kyle Larson.
Big time W.
Kyle Larson. Bell takes second. Blaney will get third. Briscoe will get fourth. We are through at stage 1, 125 laps down, and Kyle Larson is your stage 1 winner. I'm going to take a quick break as we go into stage 2, let you guys know what's coming up for WrestleMania week. It starts officially tomorrow with Monday Night Raw, the official kickoff and all that. But here's what's coming up for the Simply Reliable Studios.
And now for a taste of things to come.
The wrestling and more, folks, here on the Simply Reliable Studios.
Indeed, lots and lots of wrestling coming up this week. And again, it all starts tomorrow with Monday Night Raw, the kickoff, and then the penultimate show coming up on Friday night SmackDown, the go-home show, and then Saturday night, wow, stacked card and everything. Just stay tuned. Plenty to talk. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm calling, if I'm going to be part of the festivities for WrestleMania, then I'm not going to be talking baseball for another week. I totally forgot about that.
Yep.
Sorry, Atlanta.
That's what it is.
I'm going to WrestleMania. The Braves can wait. Let's see what's being said on X. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
Yes, sir. Real quick, while we do that, I'm going to run. There's one event in particular, folks, that we are really looking forward to here at the Simply Reliable Studios, and that is this event in particular.
Witness as Ed and San Antonio Productions presents Podermania, live from the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas, Wednesday, April 15th at 3 p.m., a part of GCW's 2026 collective. Don't miss Poder champion Brittany Blake, Shotzi Blackheart, Leva Bates, Sue Young, Toga, Izzy Moreno, and many more of your favorite women independent pro wrestlers, only at Podermania.
Check out Porter Mania coming up here at the Simply Reliable Studios. Again, shout out Ed Laredo. Great couple of interviews. Our first two-time guest here at the Simply Reliable Studios. Thank you very much, good sir. We appreciate you.
All right, stage 2 is underway. We're already 6 laps. Well, they're not green yet. They're still under yellow, but that's okay.
I have look at how small the pits are, by the way.
It is quite amazing how with such precision that they can. There's no way I could do this.
No,
I would overshoot the pit, or I would just run the car until the car runs out of gas. There'd be no. I'd have to make sure that the pit row was completely clear for me to even have an attempt to do this.
Yeah,
I can't
right.
even do this in the video games.
yeah, exactly, right. Gonna just have this copy just in case I lose the ability to copy. There we go. Oh.
Despite his health challenges, Jonas shared his passion for all things racing, go-karts, Mario Brothers, and basketball with everyone he met.
Aww. Damn. Okay. Super Jonas is Jonas Falker passed away. Dude, that's way too young for him to be passing away.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, fuck cancer, man. I think they said it was lymphoma. Could be wrong.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yes, good stuff overall for today.
Christopher Bell, too fast on pit row. Another speeding violation on pit row.
Oh, no. That's going to be the story of the Food City. That's going to be the story of the Food City. It's just endless speeding violations on pit road. Made a speeding violation. It's a race. How dare you?
I remember at the pits in Long Beach, they would allow everybody. You couldn't stop in the pits, but you could walk pit row. They would but prior to every race, they would let you walk in there. Pit row is right there on Ocean Boulevard, and Ocean Boulevard goes into the 710, and there is a speed limit sign. And back then, I think the speed limit was 55 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Formula One cars easily hit 165 tops. So
on this stream place that I have, I didn't realize there was an international version. I literally am just seeing a hard can shot of the track and the cars going. That's what they do, I guess, during commercial. I think I might just keep it just to update if anything crazy goes on here. You never know. You know, we may get a streaker, and I'll be the only one to see it. So there you go. By the way, if you do any tweets on your end, Statboy, make sure you use Food City 500 hashtag Food City 500 and hashtag NASCAR. That usually gets it up. Thank you to the 47 of you watching us, by the way. That's crazy to me.
I just messaged Renegade. I said, I just realized there's not going to be any baseball next week because it's WrestleMania. And that makes me flash back to Kevin Owens. I think I could find a wolf because I'm Kevin Owens.
True.
Why isn't there any baseball? Because it's WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's WrestleMania could solve everything.
Yes.
Why aren't you at work? Because it's WrestleMania. It's now the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. What's the matter?
Yeah.
Toyota the Toyota lost its sponsorship.
Yeah, right.
Shameful.
Dude, I still think that there should be a wrestling event held at Bristol because, like, this is an arena. You could easily fit like a record-breaking crowd in this place.
Oh yeah,
You easily could do that.
Penalties to Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek, and Michael McDowell all getting penalties for speeding on pit row.
Just
And the stage hasn't even started yet.
how does that even happen, bro? Like, how do you get a penalty? Like, you the fuck? Oh, come on. It's a race, man.
Because it's Bristol, baby. That's why it happens.
I guess so.
We're getting ready to restart officially stage 2 on lap 136. And we are green. Kyle Larson's going to bring them out.
Yep.
Out.
Winner of stage 2.
And Denny Hamlin's in second. Chase Briscoe is third. Ooh, that's sour.
Oh, what did you drink? Lemonade?
Cherry sours.
Ugh.
That one got to me.
Oh, I can imagine. Shit.
You know me and my snacks during streaming. Kyle
Yeah,
Larson
fair.
is in top 5 are Larson, Briscoe, Barry, Hamlin, and Hocevar.
Yes, sir.
And we don't. And number 66, he is off the track. So then something must have happened to his car.
Yeah.
Now,
Gotta be an engine blowout or something. Let's see where. Let's see where Tyler Reddick is. Oh man.
I've got him 17th.
Oh,
He's
he's
second.
okay. So he's actually making his way up a little bit then.
Yep.
So now he's definitely he's past the 20s. So keep an eye on him then, because like that's crazy. He jumped up a few positions. I'm telling you, man, Reddick is like on one this season.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
he's the one to watch out for, I think, in every race, no matter what, because they seem to have a really good team behind them. Uh-oh. Oh, now Bell.
Oh, no.
This
Number
guy
20.
This guy can't catch a break. First, he gets a penalty on pit road. Now he spins out. Oh, no.
And he just spun out of nowhere. Christopher Bell won the.
Oh, my God.
He was literally going just fine. I don't see any contact. Let's see what happened. Let's see. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Comes around in the turn.
Yeah, he just lost control.
He just lost it.
Yeah, he lost control in the
what-
turn. Luckily, he didn't run into anybody, so that's
Nope.
like the good news. But
No contact at all mechanical on that one. He broke his toe link. Okay, now I gotta know what a toe link is. Hold on. What is a toe link? What is that? A toe link is a suspension component that maintains the correct wheel alignment by controlling the toe angle, as ensuring stable handling and proper tire wear.
okay, gotcha. Yeah,
You learned something.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well,
But
yeah,
how did he know it was do the diagnostic systems in a NASCAR, are they better than the cars that we drive today? Because, you're driving along, the check engine light comes on. It could be anything. It could be you got a bad EGR valve, which I currently have. You're low on oil. Your transmission fluid's low. You're low. Well, if you're low on gas, you'll know you're low on gas. You're low on brake fluid. It could be anything. How did he know it was a toe link? I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's not like every car can have a CPU-like kit to tell us what's wrong with it. You're sitting there.
That's literally what's going on. Yeah. That's my feed. I love that I have this feed. I love that I can actually just see cars or like driving. It's great.
Yeah.
No commercials. You get to see the cars. See, this is what we need more of. This is what they promised us back when they switched from HD to analog. You remember that?
Oh my God.
When we do that, we're gonna have less commercials. Yeah, sure, pal. Sure thing.
I'm still waiting for a channel that's just all commercials all the time.
Oh my God.
No shows, just commercial after commercial after commercial. Like you wake up in the morning, you get your coffee commercials, your breakfast commercials, your bacon commercials, your cereal commercials, and then then you can get your car commercials because you have to drive to get to work. Then you get your food commercials for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
Then while you're doing laundry, you get your soap and your household commercials.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about all that? To your point, like I would love to see the old commercials too, like mixed in with that. If they ever do a commercial station where you just like air the old commercials, like the old Pepsi Man commercials. Yep. Pepsi Man. Like that shit would be fun. And I am
Super
back
Bowl
on
Sunday. Do nothing but Super Bowl commercials
all
day.
God, great. Old Super Bowl commercials, dude. Seeing the WWF Super Bowl commercial would be a trip. Seeing the old Doritos commercial with the baby. Oh, that would be great.
And they are performing surgery on Christopher Bell's car.
On the toe link. I don't even know if I spelled toe link right, by the way, guys. I just tweeted it out with the SRS account. I'm like, did I spell toe link right? I think this is toe link right. As we are now officially at 69 viewers. Nice. Thank you to the 69 of you watching. If we get past 100, I'm happy. That means we.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, he's still in the race. He's about 3 laps down, but 3 laps you can make up in 45 seconds at Bristol.
Yeah, that's true. If you guys can, by the way, make sure you follow the channels that this is currently streaming on, which is the Cassidy 18 Studios on the YouTube. You can find that at Casa Space D-18 Space Studios. Make sure you go check him out there. You can check out the Rage of Wrestling YouTube channel right here on YouTube, as that is Walter's YouTube channel. And then last but certainly not least, sure you check out my channel because I'm streaming it on my channel as well. Check out all the outlets if you are tuning in for the first time on the Twitter. Thank you.
That's right. Larson, Briscoe, Barry, Hamlin, and Hosafar are your top 5 as we're getting ready. Well, maybe we'll go. I think we'll go one more lap before we officially go green again. Everyone's wiggling around, warming up their car.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. There's the WrestleMania logo. There's a good shot of Bubba Wallace's number 23.
There you go.
We are green.
Yeah.
Kyle Larson going to jump out there. Hendricks Motorsports on lap 152. Coming around.
You know what's
fun? Multiple. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
I was going to say, they've got all the logos there. You know, you got the food. Obviously, you got the Food City logo, and you got the Xfinity logo. You got the Coke logo, Bush's Baked Beans, which is right here in Cherokee Hills, which is literally 20 minutes away from my house. You know.
Take a look
I'm still waiting for a sponsored driver to go to secretly drink. Like Coke is a big sponsor in NASCAR.
Yes.
They want to drink a Pepsi. You know that.
yeah.
I'm guilty of that. If I was sponsored, Stat Boy Sports sponsored by, it would have to be Pepsi. I will drink
me
Coke
too.
as a backup.
Yeah, no,
But if
I'm
the
with
Pepsi
you.
people find out I'm drinking Coke,
Oh yeah, that would be a
I'm
problem.
toast. That'd be a
Yeah,
problem.
that'd be a problem. Dude, I love me some Pepsi like products. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I love that both are representative, and I drink both, right? Like, I'm a Coke guy, I'm a Pepsi guy, but I'm more of a Pepsi guy than I am a Coke guy. And there's the WrestleMania Vegas car. To your point, that's
Yep.
so crazy that's a sponsor. Do you remember the first ever NASCAR sponsor in NASCAR history?
Ooh, good question. Nope. Who was it?
It was the WCW and NWO cars.
Oh
Specifically, I
yeah,
think it was Richard Petty, and I forget who rode the WCW car.
I do remember it was one of the Petty Boys. Yeah,
Yeah,
the black
yeah,
NWO car.
yeah. He was a part of the NWO, technically speaking. Yeah, he like had a whole program. Uh-oh!
Oh, we finally have a crash at Bristol, and it's the 48
Jeez.
car.
Yeah, 48 car. That was Bowman. That was Van Gisbergen. Joe Nemechek was in that wreck as well.
Finally, after 4 years of following. Ooh, let's take a look. Oh, I don't see much damage there.
There wasn't much damage. It's typical Rubbins racing damage, really. There's not much bad there. I've done more damage to my NASCAR in NASCAR Thunder at Bristol than I saw on these cars. But we'll take a look at the replay here.
Let's take a look here. We got Van Giesenberg. We got 48, 24, and 34. They're all bunched up. Who hits who first? Oh, 97 spun out first. 42 goes into 48, and 34 gets caught up in it, but turns.
Yep. Right in the nick of time, too.
Cars.
Right in the nick of time, too, that he turned.
Yeah, 97 spun first, and then 48 and 42 got into it. So, yeah.
34 was like breaking so hard he went into the wall. If you take a look, so right after 42 and 48 get into it, 34 he has to break so hard that he slid into the wall, and then he would like get out of the way of that. So he definitely has some paint damage, if nothing else. That might be the worst thing. He might have gotten out of the spot free compared to everybody else, though, because it does look like
there's that wobbly tire.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. He needs to replace a tire. Does Bowman? Damn, man, damn. Well, we are on commercial.
It only took 4 years for me to have a crash in Bristol.
Yeah, it really did, didn't it? Like, I was surprised it took this long. I'll be honest. Usually Bristol, like, you get a lot of crashes. All right,
they said it was a lot of cautions. They didn't say it was a lot of crashes.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. His tire got screwed up. Big oof. City. 500.
97 has gone to the garage.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yikes, Rooney. Man, look at this. Okay, so I'm seeing like an angle of just the of the car. I did not realize, or I'm sorry, the finish line. I did not realize how like. Oh wait, no, that's just my quality. It's at like 30 frames per second. I thought that was just in general. I was like, God damn, why is it so shaky? All right, let's see. We'll get Rage of Wrestling's link in here. You always want to hit a rec and try to get some subscribers. Boom. There we go. Nice. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Do.
Next week, NASCAR rolls into the Sunflower State with ARCA O'Reilly Autoparts. The Cup Series headlining the action with racing on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern on MS1 and 7 p.m. Eastern with
You could do the auto racing series because they're saying that starts at 12:30, but you would probably have to do that yourself. Only because I know I'm probably going to be covering. I think I'm covering Big A Brunch, Effie's Big A Brunch.
I think so. My focus is gonna be Mania that week.
Fair.
Yeah.
By the way, we just got some rubber just kind of rolling down the track. So somebody else got a tire issue, and I believe
Gillian,
number
Bowman,
7.
and Van Giesbergen. 4 racers gone. Lap 160.
Damn. So it's not necessarily the outer damage. It's the damage you don't see that happens with a wreck like that. From the looks of it, definitely looks like that's the case. Denny Hamlin now is being highlighted. 444 laps led the season, most career wins in the past. What did it say? 70 something seasons. 70 something. It feels like he's been going 70 seasons. Eric Jones. He's in 19th place.
Jones's car getting right up on the 47, who was sponsored by Food City. So there you go.
Yeah, that's about right.
He's showing us the yeah. How about 47 wins? How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
The car sponsored by Food City wins the Food City 500. That should be the rule.
That would be funny.
Yep.
That would be funny. Larson has been dominating the race, though.
Oh, yeah.
Time. Like, he has just been going nuts with it. But you got to imagine he's got to pit at some point.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, getting ready for a restart here on 168, going into 169. Larson's going to bring him out again.
Yeah,
and
he's
green.
Immediately breaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Wasting zero time. We got Larson in the front of the pack here. We got Berry and Briscoe trailing way far behind him. He is zooming down that track. Bubba Wallace, the Mania Vegas car at number 5 now, just cracked the top 5, just passed Blaney. But Blaney's still tailing him, and you know, you got to keep your eye on Denny Hamlin as well, who's behind Wallace. You know, they got a history, lawn running, and now is dropped back down to 6. Blaney now back in 5th, but I don't know how long that's going to last. It looks like that might be a rough go-around over there, and it looks like we got Cindric is trying to catch up to his teammate, passing Ross Chastain and is trying to pass Ross Chastain. Excuse me. We got Joey Logano in there as well, so that's a hell of a pack in the back there.
Blaney in the top 5. Bubba Wallace 6. Joey Logano 7. That's a
yeah. That's a big one. Yeah, you should have seen it. There was some rubbing going on between Blaney, Wallace, Logano, and Hamlin just now, and Cedric, Blaney's teammates, trying to catch up with the pack.
Tyler Reddick has worked his way into the middle. He's in 14th.
Yep.
Getting closer there. He's only 3 seconds off the leader. Can make that up. A couple good drafts.
Yeah, you can. The problem is you got to catch up to the leader, which is Larson, and Larson has pulled away. He is 0.3 seconds away from Briscoe. He is zooming down this track, and he seems to be breaking away with like each millisecond here.
Yep.
Thank you to the 105 of you that have
All
tuned
right.
in. We have reached the threshold. We've reached the minimal goal. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. Thank you again.
Indeed. Let us know some comments. Ask some questions. Let us know what you want to know. We'll do our best to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Blaney now in the top 4. Fastest lap goes to Blaney at 15.5.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, 15 seconds, man. Doesn't take that long.
No, it does not.
It truly is the fastest mile track. Drop us a comment, ask us a question. We'll do our best to answer while we watch the Food City 500 on lap 181.
Yep, and make sure if you're going to leave a comment, you always want to come up to us on the YouTubes as well. Charles just is one of those commenters. He popped in for the Food City right here. So if you want to interact with us, you do it through the YouTubes. Custody 18 Studios, Rage of Wrestling, or Jay Hebert, Side 95, Jay Hebert Studios. One of the three outlets.
Plenty to talk about, plenty to rant about.
Yes, sir.
Got something coming up. Talked about little horse racing. Talked a little bit about baseball. Still got plenty to talk about baseball. I mean,
yeah,
ABS is driving umpires crazy.
Yeah, they are.
I'm seeing on social media, people are keeping count as to how many times in a couple cases it's gone as high as 20. 20 missed calls, 20 challenges in a game.
Yep.
I'm telling you, at the end of the season, if not around World Series time, these umpires are going to go to the league and they're going to look, give us our jobs back.
Yeah, really. And I got a full feed, by the way, as you're probably in picture, but basically not much has changed. Larson is still wicked ahead. He is a damn near 1.5 seconds away from Briscoe and the rest of the pack. He is zooming down this track. Meanwhile, you still got Bubba Wallace in the top 10 position, fighting with Logano and Hofisar. Looks like we're getting into our own little separate races going on here. That's essentially what's happening. With a 1 mile like this, typically what happens is there's not really much bunching together like you would on a super speedway. It usually varies. If you brake too hard, certain packs kind of get separated from the lead pack. So, that happens more often than you think on these short tracks.
Briscoe now in second position, about a second and a half back. That's a new spot there on lap 191.
Mm-hmm. Running. They are running. Yeah, dude, he is so ahead of the pack. He's about to lap people. I think
That's
Larson.
yeah, it did happen in the beginning. Blaney was lapping people left and right, and then Larson took over there and snuck up on the inside.
How bad is that going to be for Larson though? Because that's how Blaney lost the lead was because of backup traffic from the end of the pack there.
I don't see it too much of a thing. On other tracks, it wouldn't happen as much.
Yeah.
Here in Bristol, it would.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's valid.
Lance, is that the company that does like the peanut butter crackers and things?
I
think so.
I think so.
I used to love peanut butter crackers as a kid. Cheese and crackers was the best.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh
question.
yeah.
No.
It had that little red stick on it, and you spread the cheese on the cracker.
Yep. Dude, that
was
was
only second best to Ritz. Ritz is the top cracker.
Yep.
I will take saltines as a backup. All right, picture in picture is over and done with. As we're coming back live, there is the Speedway right on the border between Tennessee and Virginia. You can literally cross the street or cross the interstate, and you're in both states.
Yep.
Walk right down the middle. You can do that too. We are about to hit lap 200. We're on 199. Blaney has now taken over second place, going back and forth with Larson. He wants the lead back. Who's he got in front of him? Is it just Kyle? Sure looks.
Yeah.
No, that's 24. He's got to get past 24, who's a lap down, I think. There's Kyle. As we're on lap 201. Alex Bowman is officially out. He is done. Van Giesbergen, he's off the track, so he might be able to come back in, but
yeah, not good. Not good. Not good.
Nope, not good at all.
It's so hard to explain to people what a knife edge this car is to get to handle correctly, and you miss it by just a little bit.
Yeah, that's a rough day for those boys, I'll tell you.
Yep. Yeah, Bubba Wallace again. Coming around the corner there. As we're on lap 204.
There you go.
Here, Toyota's going back and forth there. Wallace and Gibbs. The Toyota boys are playing different teams, but same makers.
Yep.
23XI versus JGR. Either way, Toyota's happy.
Oh yeah, Toyota's
very happy. I mean,
yeah.
Regardless of who's driving, the Toyotas are taking over.
Yeah, they have dominated NASCAR since they've got in, huh? Oh yeah.
See, when I think Toyota, I think of the trucks.
Yeah.
Toyota truck, and then the Camry, there's that.
Yep.
And the Corolla, there's that one.
Yeah, that's true. I miss Dodge, man. I miss Dodge.
You miss Dodge? Yeah.
I miss Dodge. I mean, Toyota's fine to replace Pontiac, but I also miss Pontiac. I think the last year we had Pontiac was like 2008 or something.
I think so.
Yeah, and then they went out of business, so Pontiac no longer was in NASCAR.
Noah Gregson in his Long John Silver's car. He probably secretly wants Popeye's fish.
Yeah, probably. He probably wants Popeyes in general, man. Popeyes is great. Although, let's see. No. Popeyes is owned by Coke in it because that's a Coke partnership. I
There's
think
Brad
over at
Keselowski and his Consumer Cellular. T-Mobile's better.
yeah. Bro, do you know that there is literally a Long John Silver's Taco Bell combination restaurant?
Oh, come on. You
Yeah,
can't mix those two.
yeah, like, are you trying to give people IBS early? Like, what are you doing? What are we doing, man?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, fish and hot sauce, that can work, but
Oh yeah,
you can't put taco sauce with fish. It
Can't
just
put-
doesn't work.
you can't put tacos and fish together. It's just that's a
No,
recipe.
fish
for
tacos you can. If you
Fish
if you cook them
tacos,
right.
maybe. Fish tacos, yes, but like I'm talking about the tacos, like regular, like a Doritos Locos taco and like a fish from Long John Silver's. That's a recipe for disaster in your bowel movements. All right, I'm just saying.
You know,
It's bad idea. Just bad idea. What were we thinking? You know,
I have no idea. Larson
Like-
still has a half-second lead over Blaney at lap 2:15.
it does look like Blaney's catching up finally after all this time.
Indeed. And NASCAR going side to side with about 50 laps to go in the stage.
Yep.
Oh, 35 laps to go. Next week, NASCAR goes to Kansas, but next week we'll be watching WrestleMania. The fans are not too happy with the way Cody and
Yeah, and
Randy's matchup is going. I mean, now we got Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee going up. Early reports are that there's going to be a tag match at Backlash.
yeah, exactly.
So, and Pat McAfee has already flat out said, you know, if Randy doesn't win the title, you're not going to see me there. So, with the rumors coming out that there's going to be a tag match, then more likely than not, Cody's going to win at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
It's almost like that they don't know what they're doing, and it's like break glass, enter Pat McAfee.
Yep.
I mean, I briefly said this. I think I said this last week during baseball. As an analyst on ESPN, I love the guy. Okay, as a commentator, he is entertaining and funny. As a wrestler, as talent,
Yeah.
I got my doubts.
Well, no, he's really good. The thing is, he had a really good run in NXT, and he did show signs that he could be a good wrestler. And so that part I'm not really worried about. It's just, I wonder why. Why are we doing that? You know what I mean?
I'm almost tempted to make Randy my pick, and I'm going to be hoping that I'm wrong.
No, I'm not opposed to Orton becoming 15-time at this point. Like really, what other top heel do they got? I mean, the only way they get a top heel is if they could get a top babyface essentially to replace Cody, and they got at least a year before they can make that happen. So,
yeah, good point. I mean, there's
really nobody else that could take his spot. That's the issue. I would like for him to turn heel, but you can only turn him heel when you do what you do. So
exactly 23 laps to go in stage 2. Larson and Blaney back and forth again. Blaney's getting up pretty close. He's going to catch a draft. And they've got the number 7 car playing blocker. And Blaney to the inside. Larson's going way on the outside.
Yeah, he is.
It's like, and now Blaney on the inside, but the 7's blocking him again.
Yep.
Who is that number 7 car?
Let me check.
Oh, Suarez, who's a lap
Suarez.
down.
Yeah, it's Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez is playing blocker here, so he's helping. He's kind of helping Kyle a little bit. He should be turning to the inside, which he's not. Well, Larson got the inside on that one. Blaney's just trying to get a draft off of Larson, so now they say he's only a half a second back, but with 20 to go in stage 2, as we take a look at the middle of the pack there, or maybe that's the back of the pack.
See the two people to watch out for in this whole season. We already talked about Reddick. Larson's another one because he has won a lot of stage points. That's a big thing. Like I remember in the Daytona, the last race we covered, he got both stage wins in the very beginning of the race. So Larson's one to watch out for.
Indeed, Alex Bowman just got medically cleared. He's okay. They're interviewing him in the medical center.
Yeah. Bowman, you're in the 48 car that's been taken over by Ally. They have sucked for ages. You need to get off that team. Like seriously, they cursed Jimmy Johnson, and then Bowman just happened to, come back in after Jimmy was like, "Screw this team." Like really, like if Ally didn't suck so bad, I think Johnson literally could have won another championship. But their team is awful. They've been awful. Like
Denny Hamlin running third.
Either that or they're just cursed. I don't know.
Maybe. 14 laps to go at the end of stage 2. Larson and Blaney still neck and neck with Hamlin on their heels. Taking a look at Brad Kozlowski, who's running 11th, trying to get in the top 10. $12 laps to go. About a half a second behind. And again, Suarez is still playing blocker. He's got a move on him. Getting closer. Still, Suarez is doing a great job of playing blocker there.
Let's see.
And with
Seems
10
like
laps to go,
there's not much happening. They just racing. That's what it's happening.
Oh yeah,
racing. Pure
racing. As we're getting closer and closer to the end of stage 2. Larson versus Blaney. Who's gonna blink?
Yeah.
It's like every time for the past few laps that Blaney's had an opportunity, Suarez just comes right in and blocks him.
Yeah.
Larson's being blocked also by Austin Dillon, the number 3 car. And the 71 car is also in the mix there as well.
Yeah.
That's the difference on those laps, right? He didn't pit.
With 6 to go, Suarez is trying to fight through. And he goes, he almost nicked him.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
On that.
Yeah, this is the problem with lap traffic, man. This is the problem with lap traffic is like you're bound to get a little Rubbins racing here.
5 laps to go.
You know somebody's trying to play spoiler if they can't win the race for themselves.
Oh, yeah. 4 laps to go.
Let's see if we can go. And we're about to hit 250, which will leave us halfway through the race.
Yep. 5 and 12 going back and forth again. And Suarez just
Yes, sir. Larson.
and Kyle Larson now on the final lap of stage 2. There's Kyle Busch's car.
Yep.
The Team RCR right there going back and forth. They're trying not to get lapped.
Yeah, right. And there it is.
Kyle Larson.
Another double stage win.
Yeah, two stages back to back. So he could get the clean sweep. You never know.
Could. Easily could. I mean, with the way this race is going, I wouldn't be surprised really, because he's been on a roll.
Indeed. All right, gonna take a quick break. Take a look at what's going on in the world and all that, and then when we come back, we'll be getting ready for stage 3.
Now for a taste of things to come.
All the wrestling. So apparently, of course, next week, of course, is WrestleMania. So there won't be any baseball next week.
No baseball. I mean, and I doubt we're gonna cover it on delay. I doubt we're gonna be doing anything else but covering pro wrestling that week, folks. So just be wary for it.
If Randy Orton.
Be quiet, Pat. Nobody asked you.
Yeah. Oh my God. And by the way, folks, if you can, make sure you check you should make sure to check out our annual karaoke. Oh, actually, let's take a look. Nice. Okay, they're going over the whole history of Bristol.
There you go.
Man, Bristol looks so freaking different back then, man. Because they didn't have all the stands and whatnot.
There's the king.
And there is the king. And here we go. We are going into the pits. See who comes out on top in the pits. Let's see who gets a penalty. Seems to be the story of the race here. Carl Larson immediately goes in. Danny Hamlin immediately goes in. I will state, folks, if you have not checked it out already, we did the Ed Laredo interview last night, and we also did our 4th annual WrestleMania wrestling karaoke, and we went completely hog wild. That was like one of the most random episodes of Saturday Shenanigans that has ever happened. At one point, we had a live IT call between JJ and Noah because JJ was having issues. So that was hilarious. I did a rendition of Rob Conway's theme. Just look at me. So that was funny. And Noah, I broke Noah there. Kyle Larson coming out of the pits on time again, besting this time Hamlin. So good for him. But yeah, we did a lot of fun things. Go check that out if you guys haven't already. And also, if you guys can, because I have not promoted them in a bit. If y'all can, please give some love. Give some love to our partners at the Wrestle Collective. You could check out their shows right here at the Wrestle Collective on YouTube, WC Worldwide on X. You could check out the WrestleFish here on the X, as well as his partner in crime, Hannibal Scorch, as they do Light the Fuse before Dynamite. You can check that out every Wednesday before Dynamite on the Spaces at the Nick Soap Dish on X and at the WrestleFish on X. You can check out Wrestling with Tism, which I do with those particular boys at the Wrestle Collective and WC Worldwide as well. And you can also find that at JHebertSign95 on Twitter. You can check out the Wrestle Collective weekly shows every Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here. Wrestle Collective on YouTube, WC Worldwide on X. Again, you can also check out our monthly shows, Queens Road, hosted by Carlos Estrada and company, Dev, Tay, and Soto. You can check them out again at the following outlets. And last but simply not least, in conjunction with the SRS. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Carlos Estrada. Can't forget the other stuff on Carlos. Raw Recap or Raw Reaction at every Mondays after the show following Raw. Check out Carlos C to the Low 77 and WC Worldwide on X as well. You can also check out Wednesday Night Chaos, which he does at the same outlets. And now, last but simply not least, you can check out Hot Dog and a Handshake, which is an SRS Wrestle Collective collaboration effort. SR Studios 2024 on X, the Wrestle Collective on YouTube, one Tuesday every month here on YouTube. And those are the plugs for the Wrestle Collective. And also, shopwc.com. Go cop yourself some merch. Go do it. God, I've had that comment up for forever. How the race is going? The race is going good, although not as many accidents, Emmanuel, if you could believe it.
No, just one minor crash and a couple mechanical issues, but other than that, nothing serious. There is Los Angeles.
Yes, yes.
The Pomona 1 next week, I think. Oh, no, coming up next after the race. And again, there is all of Bristol. There's the Hard Rock over there, I think. Taking a look at Kyle Larson's pit crew. 47 cut him off. $20 stage points. Both stages go to Kyle Larson. Can he keep the top spot? Make it a perfect match, a perfect win. We'll see in about 240 laps. If he does, it will be the third time that he's done it. We've got to restart. The car is off the track, and we are green at lap 260. Going into 261. Jumps out to a big lead there. It doesn't seem like half a second, though. I mean, it seems like when you see the distance, the time just doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, you're right, man. Like he has just been pulling away. He's been doing some crazy stuff on that track. It looks like he's getting way ahead as opposed to just point 0.5.
Or something, trying to keep up with this racetrack could definitely change.
Ooh.
Speaking of change,
Uh-oh. 16-2 almost got into it. That was bad. That was a little bumper tag.
for the 2 car. Yeah, you see Ross Chastain has worked himself all the way back to this group after such a great qualifying effort. Has really struggled to do anything during this race today.
Logano outside Hocevar. This is going to be for fifth place.
Hamlin is getting up there too. Him and Briscoe are 2 and 3. Yeah.
In 8 races, which includes today, Ryan Blaney has lost a combined total of 86 spots on pit road. That's 30 more than anybody else.
Logano top 5 for the first time, 2 seconds behind.
Tell you what, there's reason.
Let's take a look here. Oh, 77 got right up on his bumper.
Yep. Yikes. Could have been a wreck there. Everybody's playing bumper cars now. There we go. Now we're getting a little rubbins racing.
Lap 270.
Got Larson at number 1. Hamlin at number 2. Briscoe 3.
Wow,
Gibbs
that.
4.
Briscoe, Gibbs, all JGR, Joe Gibbs Racing.
Yep.
3 team they should maybe gang up on Kyle there.
Maybe, yeah.
What are we going on replay here? What's going on here?
Here it is.
Christopher Bell hit the wall briefly. Okay. He's just not having a good day either.
All of a sudden, that snap loose. That is not fun when those things are snapping like that. Trying to catch them is nearly impossible in these Gen 7 cars. Well, he's looking around in the loaded.
276.
Speeding on pit road. Don't get yourself. You told me that every single week. And then without that, he'd be right up there challenging
Larson and Hamlin going at it.
Top 15 battle here. Chase Elliott in 14th under fire from Brad Keselowski and Todd Gilliland.
Yeah, and it seems like that 6 car, he needs the really long runs to be
I want to kill your sound there a little bit, brother.
What's going on?
As we see Ty Gibbs right here.
Can we have the sound playing in the back, or maybe just turn it down?
Oh, shoot. I didn't know you can hear the TV.
Yeah, it popped up a little bit there. I've got mine turned down low.
Yeah. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works though. How other
I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's
no. I don't know how a lot of the people that show up, and we've done it many times, but they have the whole thing playing in the background, and it's. I guess it's like if it's background noise. I guess it's okay. Blaney in 4th, Briscoe in 3rd, Hamlin in 2nd, Kyle Larson leads at lap 280.
Danny Hamlin at number 2. Is that number 2? He's way behind though. Like this is crazy. Like he's like even with everything going on, like Larson is literally like almost a second ahead. Like he's 0.3 seconds away from like having a second lead here. And it seems like that's increasing. Like Larson's just been on fire, man. Larson's destroyed this track. Woohoo!
Taking a look at Ty Gibbs.
Yep. Ty Gibbs.
4th.
Ty Gibbs is up there,
Toyotas,
man.
look at that. 5 of the top 10 are Toyotas.
Yep. Just destroying the rest of just destroying everything else, man.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, the Toyota. I'm gonna tweet out a thing, and I'm just gonna be like the Toyota.
Toyota takeover.
Yeah. Who's following me?
It's like I said when we were calling Daytona, I root for the Chevys, but does it have to be Kyle Larson?
Yeah. Still are. Still are old Toyotas.
Full 2 seconds behind on lap 293. Blaney back in second. Blaney versus Larson with Gibbs officially in third.
That's about right.
Wow.
And there's that second lead, by the way. It's almost a 2-second lead. Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Larson is flying down. Man, Larson's dominated this race. Reddick has maintained his position in the top 10.
Yep, he's 8th.
Yeah, like even if he doesn't win this race per se, him just being in the top 10 is going to do great in points. Like he has been on fire this season. It's like a whole new animal here. Good for Reddick, man. I feel like Wallace is cursed though because he seems to be he tries to gain a little bit and then he loses points. I think that WrestleMania Vegas sponsored car may have cursed him a bit.
Calling Danhausen.
Yeah.
Kyle Larson now has led over 2,000 laps total.
Mr. Baba, you have been cursed.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Blaney was in cleanish air. Typically, he was rolling the bottom lower and faster, but we were finishing the corner better, and that went out for a very long time.
Yeah.
Very soon. I am finally glad that Danhausen actually had his first match.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was going to take forever for him to finally get a match going.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch him in the other promotions. I mean, was he just as comical in the other ones as he is
Oh
now?
yeah,
or-
yeah. Oh yes, 100%. Yep, 100%.
So he just went around cursing everybody, huh?
Yep. Yes, he did. Well, not just cursing. He is very funny, very nice, very evil. He's very much a comedy character. But you know what? We
Okay.
love that. We love that. I enjoy it. I am a fan of Danhausen. I am a fan of his antics.
I mean, I would have liked to see him wrestle sooner, because
Yeah.
I mean, it
No,
was
that's
what, like
fair.
6 weeks, was it, or something? Or
I think Slick said something like on Collective, like he's like at some point he's got to put on the boots and he's got to wrestle, and like Juice Springsteen was like, you know, he doesn't have to wrestle if he's already making as much money as he is. You saved that moment. I'm like, yeah, when? Like, when do you save that moment? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, I think you gotta race at some point. I don't know, or race at some point. It's because we're watching racing. You gotta wrestle at some point. I feel like
yeah.
so. Eventually, I'm sure we'll see him in action. He's probably gonna have a tag match at WrestleMania for the tag titles, and God, how much that division's falling.
Well, I don't think they would put him in a match this late.
Yeah, they would. You don't think they would?
No, I think the card's fine as it is. Honestly, we don't need to put any more. We don't need any like last minute drama or anything like that. More than likely, I think they'll put him in some kind of skit or whatever. But
yeah, I mean, you don't think at this point that they would, considering what the hell happened with Pat McAfee? You don't think they wouldn't do? Come on now.
No, I think they're going to keep with the Jelly Roll thing. I mean, if they want to pivot real quick,
yeah,
with Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee, they would do it tomorrow night, if not on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because let's face it, the WWE police that probably exist, secret government agency, they had to have seen that it's rumored that there's going to be a celebrity tag match at Backlash. That's going to force them to pivot. Okay? That's going to have to force them to pivot, and you've only got 2 shows to do it. Raw and SmackDown. That's it.
Yeah. No, that's valid. Oh, we have a wreck. Oh shit, we got a big wreck. Oh man.
Oh, as we go,
Yeah.
I wasn't looking.
That was a pretty big wreck.
Well, the flag has come out on lap 313. We'll get the replay when we come back from commercial.
Yep. That was a big one too. That involved a few different cars there. 43 and the 8 primarily were the ones that got into the most damage, I think, in that whole thing. And again, it's not necessarily the outer damage that you have to pay attention to. It's within the cars that really gets damaged when you get into a wreck like this.
All right, so cars are slowing down. Let's see where they're going to hit the pits eventually. Give me a replay. Let's see what we got here. We got
Good thing I got
2
this
cars
angle
coming
too.
around in the turn.
I'm glad I got this angle. See, I told you it was going to come in handy. Let's see.
And it's going to be Kyle Busch who's spinning out of control.
Yeah. No, it was the number 8.
It was Kyle, and
Was it Kyle?
he got into it with
I
Gibbs.
see. Yeah, he got
Gibbs
into
got
it with
to
Gibbs.
him.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And then 43 goes side. Oh, that's not really bad.
I thought it was bigger than it was. Oh wait, hold on. There's the There's the 17 getting into the bumper of the 43. A little fender bender from that one. Take a look at this number 43 camera angle there.
Jones is not happy about that. He was bashing his hand on the near the camera. It wasn't as bad as we thought.
Well, still a caution.
I think it's the 7th caution of the race.
Yeah, it
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, 6. 6 cautions as everyone's going into the pits now.
So that was Kyle Busch that ran into Gibbs.
No, the other guy ran into Kyle.
Got you. So Gibbs ran into Kyle.
Yeah, Gibbs got a piece of Kyle. All right, 316. Austin 316. And 43 bumped him, and 43 almost bumped Kyle right back into the right position there. They're sliding sideways across the line. So we are under caution, and Blaney has retaken the lead.
Damn,
but it's under yellow, so it doesn't really quite count just yet.
Took long enough for a damn lead change. It had to be the pits. Had to be the pits for a lead change. Ugh. There you go.
We still need Truthhausen. Oh,
We do need Truthhausen. Yeah, that's fair. Valid. I would not be opposed to seeing some Truthhausen. However, I feel like Danhausen would be more annoyed teaming with Truth.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
Yeah, I think he would be more annoyed with him than most other people.
Truth would get so annoyed, or I think Danhausen would get so annoyed with Truth that Danhausen curses Truth to where he doesn't act crazy anymore.
Yeah, he becomes old Ron Killings. He goes back to being Ron, which is what he was supposed to be when he first came back, and then they never followed up with it. Pissed me off.
I wonder if Truth will start calling him Vampiro. Bring back that old name.
Vampiro. Yeah, true. That would be funny. Man, this is I will say, as much as I love me some Bristol, this is not packed at all. That's not good. Well, actually, so there's 2 races, right? So is the nighttime Bristol race, because I remember it used to be called the Sharpie 500. Is the nighttime Bristol race more popular than the daytime races in Bristol?
I would think so. I think at one point they wanted they turned Bristol into a dirt track so that they could slide all over the place, and then they finally got rid of that.
I saw that the race. Like, if they ever bring that back, I want to see that again. Yeah, because that was great. That was some fun racing.
They wanted to make it into a drifting course, is what they wanted, and I guess it just didn't pan out.
No, because NASCAR purists hate fun.
Yeah, really. $320, 180
Yes.
to go.
Well, there you go. There you go. Real quick, I guess while we're waiting for the race to restart, if you love our pro wrestling partners at the Wrestle Collective, you guys can check out a website. I promoted it
We
earlier.
are green.
Oh, are we green? That took.
We are green.
Oh, that was quick. All right, I'm gonna get this plug quickly done out of the way then. ShopWC.com. You can check that out right here. Check out all the cool merch items right here. Check out all the Kings Road hats. We even got Queens Road merch for our Queens Road team. The Get Collected t-shirt. We got a FMW inspired shirt that Dev always rocks. You'll love to see it. We also got that in beanies. Yeah, go check out our shirts. Join the collective. And also, last but not least, the octopus sweater. Great little shirt there. Go check that out. All that and more at shopwc.com. And let's see what happens here. Up, Larson immediately go. We had one lead change, and Larson immediately fuels up and gets back in the lead.
Logano now in the top 3. He's making a move.
Yeah, good for him, man.
But now Gibbs takes over third. Now Logano takes over third. Gibbs and Logano are going back and forth, 3 and 4.
I think the person that actually has the best chance to dethrone Larson out the lead is Reddick. Because look at where he came from and look at how close he's getting to the lead pack now. And we have now had a caution. So he had time to fuel up, readjust some things, and he's now in 6th place. He's about to crack the top 5 in a minute here. So I would watch out for Reddick here. I would watch out for him. He may sneak away another win here. We got Gibbs at number 3, so that little tussle there with Kyle Busch did not affect him in any regard. He is in the top 3 here. Blaney is trying to stay with Larson. He is now a lot faster, comparatively speaking, because he's only 0.2 seconds away from the leader, about to be 0.3. So he is keeping up with Larson as compared to previous laps here. So Blaney, I think it's Blaney, Logano, Reddick, maybe Hamlin. Maybe Gibbs, but I don't know about Gibbs only because of the damage. The real contenders I think to watch out for are Blaney, Logano, Hamlin, and Reddick. Those are the ones I think Larson has to fend off the most here. Because you'll notice that Gibbs is actually kind of slowing down at the back stretch and the front stretch. So that's going to be big here. We'll see what happens as the race goes on here. It is definitely becoming a Robbins race. And yep, immediately as I say that, he is having issues, I think. Oh, wait, no, this is way back of the pack, I think. Number 16, number 2, number 34. I remember those guys got into a couple of wrecks. The 34 got into the first wreck, I think, of the night, or of the day, rather. Wee.
Allmendinger and Kozlowski, 14th and 15th.
Yeah. Wallace has now dropped down from the top 10. He is at 11th. Logano and Hamlin in the top 5 stretch there, trying to fight for the 5th position. And there's Blaney and Larson here. There we go. He's trying to slingshot to get the lead back, but not
right on his bumper. Oh, and they nudged him a little bit. He
Yeah,
nudged him and he got
him.
it. He took it back.
Yeah, he did.
No,
There we
and
go. Oh, and there it is. Larson takes it back. Or no.
No. I saw a tiny little nudge, and he got it back on lap 338.
There you go.
Now Blaney's just
wild.
pulling away.
Yeah, Blaney is the fastest car here. Now Blaney's the one that's dominating. And meanwhile, Larson is not. Whatever changes that they made in pit road to Blaney definitely is paying off because he is now the fastest car now. He is actually breaking away from Larson, who's been dominating the day all race. And we'll take a look at the replay here. Look at that. Yeah, he bumped him.
Yeah, a nice little nudge.
Little nudge. Oh, and he put him into the wall. Ooh, he put him into the wall a little bit. That's that may say a lot there. He's still trying to keep on him. Blaney is now just lapping cars here, and he is driving like a man possessed. He is literally about to get a second ahead of Larson. For the first time, Blaney finally outdoing Larson at this track. This is why pit road, when it comes to a short track like this, is crucial. Crucial. Oh, my God. And look at how I didn't even realize the number spike there. Thank you to the 172 of you watching. If you want to comment along with us, go to the YouTube channels. Custody 18 Studios, Rage of Wrestling, and J. Hebert Side 95. Thank you very much, everyone. We appreciate it. Do-do-do. 34 and 2 still fighting. You got Bubba Wallace still there in 11th, but I think he's about to be passed here. I think he's having some car trouble here. Really quickly, because I don't like doing this, but I do have to use the bathroom, and we're gonna just run the trailer one more time, and then we'll come back. Hopefully, there's no caution.
Okay.
And now for a taste of things to come. And now for a taste of things to come.
of wrestling. As we're back racing, 3:59 with 1:42 to go.
Yes, sir.
Blaney's got a 2-second lead over Larson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is going nutty. Nutty.
Nutty buddy, 140 laps to go.
Yep. Now he's the one
15
flying on the
lap,
track.
that's
Look at
about
that.
10 minutes.
Yeah, he is legit going crazy, dude.
Logano 6 seconds back.
Yeah,
We've got a bald racer and we've got a mustache racer. Who wins?
Yeah, exactly. Well, Wallace is back in 10th at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else is just getting absolutely smoked here by specifically Larson, Gibbs, and Blaney. Like, they have broken away from the rest of the pack here. Like, everybody else is like 6 seconds ahead. But
so those pictures of the superstars at the poker table for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if one of the poker companies actually had them really play cards?
Yeah, really.
I mean, WPT was a thing in the mid 2000s, 90s, all that.
Oh yeah.
And that was one of the reasons of my poker downfall. That's why I lost so much money. But I mean have them, no scripted stuff, none of that. Let the cards play themselves.
Yeah.
And if something happens to go wrong, you're getting F5 through the poker table. Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah, because I don't know. Cody would play. Punk would play. Roman would play.
Yep.
I don't know if Brock would play because Brock likes to be by himself. I bet Paul Heyman's got a great poker face.
Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, 100%.
And then we can have the ladies play. I bet Tiffany would play. I would put Tiffany, Jade, Mommy, Becky, and we need one more to round out the table. Probably EO.
Yeah, I could see EO.
Winning a hand-pay jacket, a hand-pay jackpot, that's on my bucket list too. If I ever get to a casino, because, to walk out with all that money.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't gamble, man.
Mm.
I know Walter is going to be able to do some of that at least because he's going to go to Vegas and he just got some big money from karaoke last night, so he's now got extra money to do the Vegas stuff as well as do the wrestling stuff that he saved up.
The Alligator out there going to be out there, right?
Yes, they are. Yes, they will be. They'll be having a good time.
$128 laps to go. Again, it's Blarney. Kiss the Blaney Stone.
Blarney. Oh, that's funny. Blarney. Big. Where's the botch graphic? Do we have it?
I don't know. It's there somewhere.
Somewhere. Not here, though.
Not here.
No. Not here. It is what it is.
370, coming up on 375. There it is. Logano just going to pass up Hamlin, trying to get into that. Yep, he got him.
Yep.
Hamlin takes it back.
Oh,
how ironic is a car sponsored by the National Debt Relief and Shell Oil going back?
Yeah, pretty much.
And with the cost of gas as high as it is right now.
Yeah, they're the reason for the debt and the reason why there needs to be debt relief.
There you go. That's a good one. Clip that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, geez.
The National Debt Relief car and the Shell gas car.
Yeah. You gotta make sure my volume's all the way up. There we go. Yep. I can barely hear it. My dad just texted me, I can't believe Lance Snacks can afford to sponsor Briscoe. That's a major investment. I didn't think crackers and chips could make enough. Lol. Just read that on the air.
There you go. There goes Kyle in his car.
Honestly, I think you even had a double take with that, right? When it came to Lance?
Yeah. The cheese and crackers with the peanut butter. Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
See, I actually liked Kyle Busch when he was with the M&M's candy car. Yeah. I liked that car. I was in that car. And then I found out it was Kyle Busch's car, and I'm like, oh, the bad boy, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Candy is candy to me. I mean,
yeah.
I know Brother Jeff hates that. I'll quickly tell that story. So it all started with cheese. We were all at the grocery store one day, and I don't remember if we had a disagreement or an argument or a debate, but each bit of cheese was like slightly priced different than the rest. You know, you got your sliced cheese, your shredded cheese, and all that. And I was kind of antsy back then, and I was like, does it really matter? Cheese is cheese. I just flat out said that. And Renegade, one of his favorite foods is cheese. And he looks at me, and Jeff looks at me, and they're like, you know, are you out of your mind? Cheese is not cheese. You know, you got cheddar cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, Parmesan cheese, all these different kinds of cheeses everywhere. And when I'm doing my Instacart stuff, there's Tillamook cheese, there's store brand cheese, there's Sargento cheese.
Yep.
And then there's the different, you know, Brie, Munster, Gouda, cheddar, sharp cheddar 2%. And I'm like, just pick one and stick with it, you know?
We're talking stories, and we had another accident, by the way.
Oh, who got bumped now?
Number 16.
Number 16?
Yes. It is what it is there.
And so cheese evolved into bread because there's so many different breads. And there's so many different milks.
It's true. That the bread part is true, but like some people are not a fan of the fake cheese. Me personally, I could care less. I think it's great. Kyle Larson's now is in 6, but that's because he went into pit road. Let's see if there could be some adjustments for his car here, and if he could pass Blaney. But the thing is, I think Blaney, whatever he did, he's going to be out on that track for a while. Really,
and another thing that a lot of people order is organic stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I'm all for eating healthy. Don't get me wrong. It's just annoying when you have to look for it in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Larson, true. He bumped into 21 for a little bit. That's going to mess up his paint.
Yeah. Might just mess up his whole car, really. You are ahead, by the way. If you pause for like a second, we should be in like proper sync.
I will when we come back. Well, I'm on picture in picture.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir. All righty. You know what? We'll run the Ed Laredo trailer one more time since he's been so gracious to us. Why not?
Witness as Ed and San Antonio Productions presents Poder Mania, live from the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas, Wednesday, April 15th at 3 p.m. A part of GCW's 2026 Collective. Don't miss Poder champion Brittany Blake, Shotzi Blackheart, Leva Bates, Sue Young, Toga, Izzy Moreno, and many more of your favorite women independent pro wrestlers. Only at Podermania.
There you go, folks. Podermania. Make sure you check it out. If you happen to be in the Vegas area, definitely give them some love. I believe that's a separate ticket compared to everything else on the GCW front. So definitely pay for that separate. I believe that and Dragon Gate are separate from the rest of the festivities. So go give them your support when you can.
Next week's race will be Kansas, but again, we will be covering wrestling.
Yep.
Yep.
If only we had like legit like more sports people. I would say like let's try to run. We next time we'll try to run, but it's just we're already stressed thin enough as it is when it comes to Mania week specifically. I don't wanna do that during WrestleMania weekend. Because Lord knows we're going to need like multiple teams.
Austin Dillon, I just had bird poop come into my car.
No way. No way.
As we're talking about the radios here. How is that possible?
That's gross. Damn.
It always happens, you know, you wash your car and next thing you know, splat.
Yeah.
Oh, Stat Girl's calling.
There you go. You take the call if you want.
Hello, Stat Girl. What's up? Uh, 5:30, so she should be on her way up. Did you text? Yeah, okay.
Tell Dory I said hi.
James says hi.
Hi.
It's Kyle Larson versus Ryan Blaney, 1 and 2. Okay, cool. All right. All righty. Bye. The first live phone call. Cool.
There you go. All right, let's see here. Now that I'm talking about it, we're under caution here.
Yeah, we're under caution.
Let's see here. If he's Big Gay Brunch. Okay, so it's me, Nick, and Ash for that. All right, good. I'm just checking. Yeah, you're far asleep, so I may have to call that solo. If not, I'll try to get Casey on for that one. Noah and somebody on that. I'll try to get somebody for that on Friday. Okay, yeah. Cool. I think I have an idea. I think I have a couple ideas. Those are the only question marks. We should be all set. I was checking the WrestleMania schedule on the Mania Week commentary chat. I may have a couple ideas. I'm gonna run it by. Good to double check on that. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, folks.
It's all good as we're back green. Blaney still has the lead.
It's now no longer Toyota's, by the way. It is Ford. Ford's number one. No Chevy in sight except for
no.
Oh no, Larson's a Chevy. Larson and 77. Huffacer. They're in the top 10. So it's actually not a Toyota in the lead for once. That's crazy.
Oh my God, no, not that. Anything but a Toyota.
True.
I don't know if I'd ever see myself driving a Toyota.
Nah, you never know. It could happen.
It could happen, you know. I don't think I'm going to own a truck anytime soon. Although there have been times when I've packed my car full of mulch.
Mm,
I'm like, maybe I should have a truck.
yeah, maybe. Damn. Yeah, it is Larson and Blaney for sure. I feel like we definitely should have done a night race in retrospect because I feel like
Oh, we still can. That's further on down the season. There's plenty of time.
I think we should. I think we should because
yeah.
because I remember the last Bristol race there was like a whole presentation and everything. I guess they do that for the night races. So I assume I don't know how hot it is in Tennessee right now. That's also another
80 degrees.
Yeah, that might be it. And it's probably a bit muggy over there, especially in Bristol. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be.
Well, trust me. After the race is over, the fans are going on, and I'm going to cool this room off because the fan makes too much noise. But we had a little bit of a bumpage on the 21 car.
Yep, little bumpy. Oh no, he smashed that wall hard.
100 laps to go.
Yep.
Yeah,
and thank you to the 100. Thank you to the 182 of you watching. Thank you, by the way. We appreciate it. We are now officially past 100. We are now only 100 laps left in the race. Silent Assassin Hamlin is on the move, said my dad. Let's check here. I don't know if he's on
number 6.
Yeah, he's gaining up there in speed. He's only 3 seconds behind. He's only 3 seconds behind. That's good for him. Very good. Something happened to Bubba. I don't know what happened to the poor guy, but
he is. I have him at 11, so he's all right. There's Chase Elliott.
Yeah,
going with Boucher back and forth there. 95 laps to go.
Chase Elliott in 13th. There you go. There. There we go. Post. Good. And then hopefully that will bring us to over the 200 mark. You never know with these things.
Blaney leads with 90 laps to go. He's got a good 1 1/4 second lead over Larson. Blaney versus Larson. That has been the battle all race. Fastest lap now goes to Blaney at 16:11 as Bristol goes half and half. Hopefully nothing bad happens during this break.
Yeah, true.
Swifter power mop.
Yeah, Larson's trying to come back as well, but he's still having car troubles compared to early on in the race.
Yeah.
Blaney is just way ahead, man. He is like 1.3 seconds away from everybody else.
The good Lord knew what he was doing when he invented car troubles.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Let there be car trouble. And there was car trouble.
And there was car trouble.
And there was car trouble.
Whatever you do, don't believe in the Family Guy version of how a car was invented. That's all I'll say.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, you don't want to know. It's a dark
I
joke.
do now. You opened Pandora's box on this one.
Okay, so Henry Ford, it was a cutaway gag for Family Guy. It was how Henry Ford really invented Ford, and basically he said, "This is my Jew flattening machine," and I'm like, Jesus Christ, Seth, what the fuck? He's like, take any Jew and flatten them, and then one guy just raised his hand. He's like, can't you also get it from place to place? It's like, that's not what it's designed for, but you could use it that way, right? And then he just replies with, yeah, you could use the Mona Lisa as a placemat. God. Like, what the fuck, guys? Like,
from the warped mind
damn.
of Seth MacFarlane.
Yep. Just a bit. Just a bit. That is rough.
80 laps to go. Blaney with a 2.25 second lead.
God, man, that's crazy.
And that's
yeah. I don't know who the hell can, fight against that, man. Blaney is flying on that track.
Can the pole sitter finish the race strong as number one? You didn't have to win the stages. You just got to be the first one to cross the line.
Yeah, that's true, and that still gets you the most points. You can finish the race. There's really just been steady racing, surprisingly, for a Bristol race, man. Been very much like that.
Two and a half seconds as we're down to, as soon as we get a lap count here. Apparently, AJ Allmendinger is saying his car is running so hot that the heat is going from the pedals through to his shoes. Jesus. And he's going to need some ice.
That's crazy.
How about that?
That's a scary thing. Your foot burning at what you need to like do the thing.
Yeah.
That's not good for him. That's not good for him in the slightest.
Blaney almost pushing 3 seconds. There it is. There's 3 seconds is where he got 71 laps to go.
Jesus.
He hit 430. He is just, all he's got to do is just keep on holding on. And Larson's got the number one car, Ross Chastain, in it, and Chastain is playing blocker here. Gibbs and Larson matching each other at least 124 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I've never gone that fast.
No.
I'm not driving anyway. I have gone 100 miles an hour in a car that I've driven. Luckily, there were no cops around.
No.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I can't imagine that you would want a cop around.
No, you don't know. You don't want that.
No.
You know why I pulled you over? Because I was going 100 miles an hour, officer. Why were you going? I just wanted to see what the car could do. Okay. I will admit this on the stream. I've cried to get out of a ticket, and I didn't think it would work. Oh my God!
Really?
It was. I was driving from Jefferson County back to Sevier County after getting pulled over by one state trooper who gave me a warning. He gave me a warning for driving too close to a big semi truck. He got me on that one. I didn't know the law back then, but that was okay. So I go out there and I'm driving on not an interstate but a state road, and he pulls me over, and I'm like, and he said it was going 75 and a 60 on a state road, no less. Not remember, not the interstate, but a state road, kind of like PCH in California. And so I saw him, and I looked at my speed, and I know I kept it around 70. And so I thought I cleared it, and I kind of sped up a little bit. And then next thing you know, he's behind me, and I'm like, this is not happening.
Yeah.
I pull over. He comes up to the window, and he's like, did you see me back there? I'm like, yeah, I did, but I didn't think you were going to pull me over. And
Jesus.
oh, we got a little bit of a touch there. And so he takes my license, he takes my registration, he takes my insurance, and I think I had already either I just cleared a ticket or I was in the process of clearing one. And he came back to ask me something, and I felt so embarrassed. I was crying myself at that point. And he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I flat out, the only thing I could think I was saying was, I'm having a bad day. I just want to go home. And he's like, go home. Just go home. He's like, I'm giving you a warning. Go home. I said, thank you. And I put everything away, and I just
That's
started
so
driving.
crazy.
I know, right?
That's
And
crazy. Well, I mean, hey, listen, we all have bad days, so
yeah, and this was like maybe 3 months after I finally got a car and my license and everything, and I'm thinking, and my mind is just going nuts. Like, did that just happen? Did I just get out of it? You know, and of course I'm snot nosed and everything, and tears are still, and I feel all hot. I had to turn up the AC just to cool off.
that's fucked up.
I passed he pulled somebody else over, so I get on the interstate to come back home, and I literally flagged down another state trooper. I'm like, look, man, I need your help. He's like, what's wrong? I said, I need you to help me get back to Sevierville, because I was out by the Bush's the Bush's Baked Bean plant, which is
okay. So you got lost big time, yeah.
Yeah, it's close to the next county over, and I'm like, can you please just make sure I get home safely? And he's like, sir, I wish I could. I'm on duty. I need to stay here on the interstate. Just keep your speed down and go home. I said, fine. And I came home. And I'm like, dang, what a day that was. 55 laps to go. Now it's Blaney versus Gibbs.
Yeah.
So Larson's falling back to
really,
third. Gibbs is going to try and make a run with 54 laps to go. Two seconds behind.
But that's a heartbreaker for Larson. He's been going crazy. Look at this guy flying, man. Blaney is flying.
And the distance between Larson and Gillian, 3 versus 4, is at least 3 seconds. Gillian is 6 seconds off the lead. So we've got a three-car race right now. If it stays this way with 52 to go, I think we're going to have Blaney, Gibbs, and Larson just stay that way unless something major happens.
Yep.
Don't expect it, though, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Ooh, boy. We're about to be 50 to go and about one more cross of that finish line.
Yep. 50 to go.
There it is. All righty.
And at 15 seconds, we'll be ready for dinner soon.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think anyone's going to pit. They've all gone 66 laps since their last pit stop, so their tires are good. It's just going to be pure clean race until the end.
I think you're right. The way
Yeah.
this has been going, there was
Blaney's
almost a
trying to get
couple of
around
disasters.
Cindric and Keselowski right now. What was that?
I hope there's there was almost a couple of disasters big time today. There was a couple that could have been disastrous. All right.
No,
We're at
no,
190.
Sweet.
There we go. Let's get that last bit there. We'll get to 200 or try to.
$4.55. Gibbs sneaking up there. He's almost down to a 2 3/4.
Yep.
Yeah. Hocevar trying to get in. Well, Hocevar and Gillian are still, but they're still 6 seconds back. So they're going for fourth there. You got Blaney and Keselowski. Oh. Blaney wiggled a little bit there. A little bit of a wiggle there, but he's okay.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's fine.
They're racing though. They're starting to bump here. They're starting to bump. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's 3 wide in the short stretch.
3 wide, and they're all blocked. Now they're all playing. Let's play box in Blaney at this point.
Yeah, really.
You got Keselowski in front of Blaney, who's pretty much a lap down. He's coming up on, it looks like it's Suarez's car.
Mm-hmm.
He gets around them. It's pretty much smooth sailing at this point.
Nope. I'm getting a call.
Gibbs is, they're saying Gibbs is at least a second back, but it seems longer. And with 40 to go, Gibbs is a 1.5 back with wide open space, so he's really going to have to come off the turn. I mean, he's going to have to stick on the inside if he even wants to come close. He's got nobody around him. He's got Chase Elliott ahead of him right now, so he could maybe slingshot around him, but I still don't think that's going to be enough to catch. I mean, look at that distance there. It says it's only a 1.25, but with 38 to go, he's trying to sling around him, but then he's got nothing but wide open. Well, he got around him. Now he's got to catch up with the rest of the pack. With 37 to go, he might run out of time. You never know. Down to a 2nd and 15.
There we go. We are racing, guys.
We're racing, but we're racing in traffic is what we're doing.
Yeah, that's essentially what we're. Yeah, like Blaney's fighting traffic here.
Blaney's fighting traffic. Gibbs he's cut it down to a 2nd, but Gibbs has got his own problems to worry about.
Yeah, Gibbs is probably also fighting traffic. That's the issue.
$34 laps to go. As all these cars are pretty much. There's Hocevar in the 77. There's Briscoe in the 19. Of course, they've got their own traffic to deal with, and they're still at least 5 to 6 seconds off. So it's all going to be a matter of who can drive in traffic better, Blaney or Gibbs.
Yep. True that. Let's see here.
Yeah, getting up there again. He's less than a second. That's Briscoe's car that we're looking at right now.
Yep.
Ty Gibbs has not won a race in his career. Really?
That is actually insane to think.
He said he had 0. 30 laps to go. Gibbs getting closer to that 1 second. He's over a second now. Larson is 2 seconds down. Hocevar and Briscoe way over 6. So they're taking a look mostly at Hamlin's car.
Yeah, this has been a very straightforward
Another
race.
another
Like there hasn't
small
really
wiggle
been
there.
much, right?
Another small wiggle on
Little
Blaney.
bit.
He's coming up. Listen, he's coming up on Keselowski again. Let's take
Dude,
a
look
look
at
at
how
that
many
little
people are a
wiggle.
lap down. Look at how many people are a lap down compared to
Yeah,
the front stretch. That's crazy, dude.
that's what happened at Bristol
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
because it's a
does.
short track.
Very short. Yeah.
And Blaney's going to go on the outside. Get a quick draft from Keselowski. Trying to get around Keselowski just to give him a little bit more space. I think that's what he wants to do.
Gibbs is still trying to reach Blaney. 26 laps to go. Now 25 laps to go. Here we go. We're down to the final stretches here.
There's Papa Joe. Papa Joe Gibbs.
Yes,
watching
sir.
his son or grandson, maybe.
Mm-hmm. We were at right after this. By the
you
way,
got some smoke coming out of Chase.
oh no, caution's out.
Chase Elliott brings out the caution flag at 478.
Yep. 22 to go under caution.
No, that's gonna bring. I don't think anyone's gonna need a pit at this point.
Nope.
Let's get a replay on this. I don't see any damage. Let's take a look here. Here comes Chase in the far corner. It's a skid. He just went. A lot of smoke coming out of the car.
Yeah, that's what
and he spun right around. So he's okay. I don't know what that issue was.
Yeah, he must have just spun. He must have just spun out. So that's a lot of rubber they got to clean off the track. That's what that is. Lot of rubber. Well, there you go. There. Good control, though. I'll give him credit there. And now we are back to square one. And now, hopefully, with that, Blaney will not have to fight traffic anymore. And he may have a chance to take this whole thing so long as he's been doing what he's been doing for the last stage. And then that should be all she wrote. But
that should do it pretty much. I mean, we're gonna probably get a good start and go from there. We're on lap 480.
The problem is there is a Toyota right behind Blaney. So the Toyotas always sneak away with it. So let's hope for the best here. At least for the sake. I mean, I know Ford isn't your number one, but it's close enough, right?
Larson's gonna go into pit. I don't know why. Why would you pit with 20 laps to go?
Yeah, probably to change tires. Maybe that's why. Let's hope for the best on him. Here comes Blaney to pit. That's interesting. He's pitting as well.
Get those tires. Pump that gas. Get out of the way.
There we go. So he is 6th and Blaney is 5th. That's not good. So now that means Gibbs is now the leader so long as he doesn't pit. And it doesn't look like he's going to be.
Very
Interesting.
interesting.
And we have reached our goal. Thank you to the 204 viewers
200.
that have watched our coverage for the Food City 500. We greatly appreciate it. Again, stay tuned for the Simply Reliable Studios for all the channels in the SRS, as we will be doing live coverage of AEW Dynasty, or AEW Dynasty, as Hannibal has so affectionately named it. Go check that out following this stream pretty much in an hour or so, because once we get these laps done, Food City will be finito, and then you will be treated to some good old-fashioned graps following that. So make sure you check that out on all the channels at the Simply Reliable Studios following this broadcast.
And then tomorrow it's back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Play
Yes,
some
sir.
cards, get ready, watch some wrestling, get ready for WrestleMania.
Yeah, this is the first show of the long fucking weekend. Or no, technically it was TNA. That was TNA last night. TNA was the first start. It was the start of what's going to be this long ass weekend. And then we got Monday Night Raw, Tuesday's NXT, and then Wednesday is all the indie stuff. Thursday is all the indie stuff. Friday is all the indie stuff. SmackDown. There's also Dynamite and Collision. Gotta imagine it's probably gonna be Wednesday and Thursday again. There's gonna be the Saturday stuff, and then there's Sunday, and then there's Monday again. We got a long week of wrestling coverage, folks. Started with TNA, and it's gonna end with
Check out those two
WrestleMania.
fans there, Larson fan and Blaney fan, 5 and 12, maybe mom and daughter.
Yeah, true. 17 laps to go under the caution. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to go with 15 to go to end this.
I would think so.
Dale Earnhardt, Rusty Wallace, Ernie Irvin, Elliott Sadler, and Kurt Busch. First career wins at Bristol for them, shown on screen. We'll see who can win here and get if there's a first career win in the wings here. Who's in the lead?
Haven't shown it yet. Pit car's still coming out, so they're going to go one more lap, I think. And it's going to be Ty Gibbs in the Monster Energy drink.
Oh, there you go. Is that a Chevy
So
or
Ty
a
Gibbs
Toyota?
has got 15 laps to get his first win. Blaney is going to be inside row 3 with Tyler Reddick. So Tyler Reddick is going to be in the top 6 on the restart. Yep. Larson's going to be in row 4. This is Gibbs, Briscoe, Hocevar, Hamlin, Reddick, Blaney, Larson, Boucher. Or Boucher.
Well, let's see what happens here. I think it was a mistake, personally. I think Blaney should have toughed it out. I think he could have made it. I think he legitimately could have made it if he had not gone in the pit, but he opted the pit, and I think that's going to cost him.
Restarted as Ty Gibbs brings him out with 15 to go.
Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here we go. Tyler Reddick is coming up, and he's going to take second place. He's got second.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Oh, my God. Hello.
14 to go.
There's the race. There's the race we've been waiting for in Bristol. Oh, my
Larson
God.
is coming up on the outside. He's going to get third. So
He got
Gibbs
blocked.
and Reddick right now. Reddick on the inside. Gibbs on the outside. 13 to go.
Yeah, Blaney screwed himself. He should have not pitted because he could have easily broken away from this pack, and now he's got to make up for lost time, I think.
Reddick on the inside, and he's going to make the pass. Gibbs on the outside. We've got 12 to go. It's going to go by quick, folks.
Look at how fast Larson's going. Hold on. Larson's
going to get right behind Gibbs. Gibbs with a bit of a push.
Yeah.
Reddick
Look at
on
this.
The inside.
There's the push. There's the push that Gibbs needed. Larson and Gibbs
11
working
to
together,
go.
it looks
Can
like.
Gibbs hold on? 4 cars. Gibbs,
Wow.
Reddick, Larson, Blaney.
There's Blaney. Blaney immediately shot to that to the 4-pack here. Look at this. This is racing, folks, right here in the front of the pack.
Of course it is. 10 to go. Gibbs did not pit. He did not pit. He stayed out there. Larson and Blaney did. Gibbs now has 9 to go.
Oh, look at this.
1.
They are trying their ass off here.
Gibbs on the outside.
Yeah, they're both trying to rub on each other's strap. There's Blaney. Blaney's passing Larson.
On the inside.
Oh.
8 laps to go. Gibbs still is holding on.
Yeah,
Blaney
Gibbs
now moves to the inside. Larson to the outside. Blaney and Larson 2 and 3. Gibbs still holding on. Blaney on the inside. 7 laps to go.
Yeah, the problem is Gibbs is just he may not be the fastest car, but he is driving so smoothly. It's insane. That's what's going to win him the race, I think.
Blaney right behind
Larson's
Gibbs trying to get on the inside.
Yeah, Larson and Blaney are desperately trying to get past him. Oh, there's Blaney.
6 laps to go. Blaney on the inside. Can he get it? And no, he doesn't. Gibbs holds on, but Blaney's got the inside. He takes the inside again. Gibbs coming around. 5 laps.
He might have it here. Gibbs still,
a little bit of contact between Larson and Blaney.
He is driving perfectly right now. And now look at that, just bumper tag. Bumper tag is going to make Gibbs go. Yep, that Larson just screwed Blaney. I don't think that was intentional. I think he was just trying to get past him, and he got a little ahead of himself. Now Blaney trying desperately to make up for lost time.
We go 35. No caution. 35 spun out. 3 laps to go. They're going to keep the race going. Nope, we're under caution.
Under caution.
We are under caution.
There's the yellow. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish.
At 498.
Dude, if Blaney did not get that caution flag, he would have been screwed. That was risky. He's going to have to really race at the end here. And the problem is with Larson and Reddick, the way they were racing, I don't think Blaney's going to be able to fend them off easy either. So that's going to be rough. That's going to be huge.
Wow, 12 good laps of racing, and then Riley Herb spins out, so they bring out the flag at lap 498. We're going into overtime now. Unless we go green-white checker. I think we're going to go green-white checker. Let's take a look here. We're going to take a look at Riley Herbst. I don't see any contact with. Does Kyle touch him? Yes. Kyle did nudge him a little bit, causing the spin. Kyle did nudge him, but it wasn't super serious, which caused out the caution. Herbst is in the pits. He's going to get a quick tire change. I don't see why. So the race is going to go into overtime. It's going to pretty much go green-white checker, and it's going to be 3 quick laps, really.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
close.
This is it. This is going to be it. It's going to go really, really quick.
Yeah,
2-lap shootout. If the leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race.
All Blaney has to do is all Blaney has to do is break away from the pack, and he's got this. But he's got to break away when he's in second place. If he could do that, he's got a shot at this. But the problem is Larson and Kendrick, or is it Kendrick or Reddick? Those are going to be the other 2 problems. for Blaney to keep that lead, I think.
So Stenhouse spun Keselowski in the beginning of the race. That was earlier. Christopher Bell spun out. Don't know, because of that toe kick thing. Van Giesenberg spins. That was the biggest wreck, if you want to call it that. That was only 4 cars. And then
Yeah.
Chase Elliott spun out. And finally, this last one, Busch causes 35 to spin out.
Well, here we go. We are at the green. We're going to have a green-white checker. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
It's going to be the overtime lap here. This is going to be it.
This is it.
I mean, hopefully, so long as there's not yet another caution that happens out of nowhere, which easily could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if a teammate decides to do it just to help his teammate win, getting himself a penalty.
Blaney and Gibbs. Gibbs is going to be on the outside. Blaney's going to be on the inside.
Yep.
Larson is going to be right behind Blaney with Briscoe. Hocevar and Reddick in row 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically going to be it. Any
Yeah,
one of those
and then
6
Reddick.
cars.
And then Reddick is up there too. All right, this is
Blaney
it,
on
man.
the inside, Gibbs on the outside.
This is it.
Pace car is going to start its way off. And are we going to go one more? I think we're going to go one more.
Yeah, it looks like some
Yeah,
people
we'll go
are.
one more.
Why are we bumping into each other, guys? What are we doing?
Who knows?
People are bumping into each other trying to pit. Crowd is going nuts here at Bristol. They're
And
ready
they
for
are
it.
green. And Blaney's on the inside, Gibbs on the outside.
Here we go.
Blaney's going to not get the pass just yet.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Gibbs coming around.
Oh, Larson. Larson's trying again. Larson's trying
Blaney
to
on the
stay with
inside.
him.
Gibbs going to get him a quick nudge. 1 lap to go. We've got the white flag.
This might be a photo finish here. This might be
It's
a
going
photo
to be
finish.
close. Gibbs holding on, pushing the outside. Blaney on the inside.
I
Can
think
Gibbs take him on the
oh.
turn? It's going to be Ty Gibbs.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs.
holds off the pole sitter by
There it is.
just a little tiny bit. Ty Gibbs in the 54 for Joe Gibbs Racing is your 2026 Food City 500 winner. He held off the pole sitter. He held him off at the last possible second. He gave him a good run there. Monster Energy drink wins.
And a Toyota wins, much to your dismay.
And a Toyota wins again. Your top 10, Gibbs, Blaney, Larson, Reddick, Briscoe, Gillian, Logano, Priest, Hamlin, and Hocevar. Bubba Wallace, 11th. Keselowski, 14th. Austin Dillon, 18th. And there's Papa Joe Gibbs. Getting all his team together there. And there goes Ty spinning around, doing donuts. Smoking up Bristol. Right in front of the Bass Pro Shops logo. And just making those wheels spin.
Yes, he is. Very good. Very good.
They are smoking in Bristol. He stopped his car right at the start-finish line. Off comes the harness. Pops out of the car. Gets on his hood. And acknowledges the tribal chief as number 1. And
Nice.
he did the pose.
He
he
did
did the
he did
Roman
the
Reigns.
pose. He actually did. Oh, he was actually
He actually
doing that.
did it.
Oh, that was funny. I did not expect him to do the Roman
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
That's
he did
good.
the Roman Reigns. He did
That's
the
great.
fist punch.
Yeah, that's nice. That was nice little I did not know that Gibbs was into racing, but there you go.
Oh, that gif has to go out on social media right now. Helmet's
That was really
coming
good.
off. The gator's coming off. He can't get out of his helmet. There he goes. He's stuck. There he is. Earplug is out.
There you go, folks. Ty Gibbs, big
There's
win.
his baseball cap. Off comes the harness. Big smile on his face.
And a victory. And again, folks,
The shades are coming out.
as we get set for victory lane here and an interview with Ty Gibbs, tune in.
I'm going to see if I can get that. If I can get the first career win
for Ty Gibbs.
ever
Yeah,
for Ty
that's
Gibbs.
huge. That's huge for Ty. The kid finally did it.
See if I can record this. There's all the smoke. And after he gets out of I can't get that one just yet. I want him to get it when he gets out of the car. There he goes. Getting out of the car. Acknowledge. And boom. Right there.
The tribal chief. That was great. You love to see it. Oh, there you have it. Very good. Very good. Make sure you all tune in following this, as we got the AEW Dynasty following this. So, speaking of wrestling, that's what's coming up next. Literally within, I think, an hour and a half, because that starts at 8:00. So by the time we're off the air, it'll be 6:30. So be on the lookout for that, folks.
Indeed. Thank you to all 216 people who have watched. WrestleMania week starts tomorrow. Next weekend, it's all WrestleMania.
Yes,
so no
sir.
baseball next week, no NASCAR next week. So then the following week after that is when I will definitely be back in the sports bar for another great game. Don't know where it'll be yet. Woo! And Ty Gibbs, your 2026 It's Bristol Baby winner. Get your monsters at Food City. Thank you, Brother James, for showing up. 4 hours later, we are done. Until WrestleMania. For now, Stat Boy out. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.